but her second was love. Raised in a household with few rules other than unconditional love and respect for all, the first time she understood that people perpetrated violence against each other, she was shocked and crushed. Her mother loves to recount the stories of how sad and confused young Frida was. To this day, violence confuses and saddens her. But now she's older, stronger, and wiser. Now she has the tools to work against violence and live up to what her parents named her. After all, Frida means peaceful warrior. So let us all welcome Frida Hess and keep in mind that our discussions in here are private and for each other. Thank you.
I have 4 best friends in high school: Trevor, Angela, Julia, and Nathan. The December of my junior year, Nathan got expelled from high school. That night, Julia, our friend Roman, and I went to go comfort him. I have a memory, a very distinct memory, at about 12:30 of Nathan telling Roman to leave. 3 hours later, Julia and I found ourselves alone, naked, in a park, by ourselves. It was that moment that I stopped being just another high school student and started being a survivor of rape. Now, this isn't a funny story to start off my speech. This isn't a joke. Nobody won in this situation. So why is a rape joke ever funny? Why is rape ever used as a substitution for win? Now, I'm not here to say that everybody who uses the word rape is going to go out and rape someone, but I am here to tell us that every time that we use rape, we are personally contributing to the normalization of rape. Now, we as a society are headed down a road, and the end of this road is all of us seeing rape as something that is essentially human and natural. And this isn't true. Rape is a violent act of rage. It has nothing to do with sex. It's just like murder. Now, how did we create this society? How did we create this society that's headed down a road of rape? Well, we're taught from a young age that the key to safety is not don't rape, but rather don't get raped. Recently in Brooklyn, there's been a string of rapes, about 7 or 8. Rather than devoting all of their manpower to catching the rapist, 2 police officers accosted a woman in the street and put her in the back of a police car because she had too short of a skirt on. Now, even from a young age, studies have shown that we teach men to deal with their aggression physically, from preschool. Now, how does this manifest itself? We can ask ourselves, why is this our problem? Well, I was raped. And the next day, my best friend Angela came up to me and said, well, Frida, maybe if you weren't such a slut, that wouldn't have happened to you. Julia, the survivor, with me, was too ashamed to go to the police. After all, Angela, all our friends, and society made it clear that it was our fault. This isn't just me. 96% of rapes are committed by someone the victim knows. And 68% of these are by someone the victim knows, loves, and trusts. Now, if the victim knows, loves, and trusts them, then so do their friends. The pressure from all these people who loved and trusted Nathan convinced me 2 months after I was raped to apologize to Nathan for getting him kicked off campus. Again, why is this our problem? And it's our problem because it's about us. 35% of college students will be raped by the time they graduate. Now, this isn't normal. There's a society in West Sumatra that doesn't even have a word for rape. It's completely unconscionable to them. But every time that we laugh at a rape joke, every time that we rape as something funny, we take a step further away from the culture in West Sumatra and take a step towards a culture where rape is just something that happens. How can something be unthinkable if we constantly think about it? So I'm asking you, don't say it. Don't let other people around you say it. Don't attack them. Don't say you are sexist. Don't say you are a bad person. Say what you just said insulted me. What you just said was sexist. Now I know I'm asking a lot, these are your friends, but I'm not asking for me as a survivor. I'm not asking because it's not my problem. I'm not asking you as college students. I'm not asking because it's not your problem. This isn't my problem. It's not your problem. It's not our parents' problem, our children's problem. This is about 13 people in a room stepping forward and making a better future for ourselves. We say over 30,000 words a day.